District 13 1136. Ladder Tower 133, Ambulance 133, Ambulance 131, Engine 131, Battalion 13, Engine 132, and Ambulance 132. Structure fire at 1700 Wedgewood Drive, Unit 417, Gurnee. Luna Park Apartments BLDG 1700 GU, near St. Paul Avenue and St. Paul Avenue. Timeout 2352.
Gurnee Battalion 13, you're out.
Battalion 13, you're en route. Be advised, we got an alarm through the alarm board as well as 2 callers reporting heavy smoke, at least one of them staying on the 2nd floor. Evacuation in progress.
Gurnee Engine 131 en route.
Engine 131 en route.
Ambulance 131 en route.
You're en route.
Gurnee Engine 132 en route.
You're en route.
Gurnee Ambulance 132 en route.
Message received. Battalion 13 information.
Go ahead.
We have a resident in Unit 215-215 reporting that a fire is in their apartment, their living room. There are flames and smoke. They're out on their balcony, unable to get out of the apartment. It's too dark to see where to go.
All right, 10-4. Can you go ahead and start my working still?
Message received.
District 13 1136. Engine 141 and 1400. Structure fire at 1700 Wedgewood Drive, Unit 417, Gurnee. Luna Park Apartments BLDG 1700 GU, near St. Paul Avenue and St. Paul Avenue. Timeout 2356.
Gurnee from Waukegan, Engine 5. We're en route to your structure fire. Been en route for a few minutes now.
You're en route.
Gurnee Ambulance 131 on location. 4-story apartment building. Got nothing showing from 3 sides. We'll be out checking.
Message received. You're on scene. Apartment 215. They should be on the balcony where the fire is.
Gurnee Battalion 13 is on location and command. We're to work on red. Gurnee after 131 location. Engineer, are you able to pull up your stairwell in front of me? Yeah, Chief, I just got dealt with the ambulance drop.
Alright, so you just made another rescue out of the apartment here. 2 people rescued on Wedgewood. So we got a dog just rescued out from the 2nd floor on Wedgewood. Alright, fire's got, the crews have water on the fire now, 2nd floor for Wedgewood. Truck 131 just pulled up, Gurnee truck 131. Engine 131's hooking up to a hydrant now. Got some officers helping pull the line.
Engine 131, do we know clear that apartment? Battalion 13.
Battalion 13.
We do have a fire under control at Unit 215 around where currently about.
They're working so hard, so.
Alright, Gurnee Fire Command is now reporting that everyone is out of the affected apartments involved for Wedgewood. They have 3 people that were rescued and they're evaluating them now. The medics are evaluating the 3 people. Again, this is at 1700 Wedgewood and Gurnee. Fire's pulling out some furniture now from the 2nd floor apartment. Alright, the interior crews are now reporting that the fire is out. They're working on ventilating the 2nd floor of the apartment here at 1700 Wedgewood and Gurnee. Again, the fire is out. Time is now midnight 20. And crews are now working on ventilating the 2nd floor.
Okay, 10-4. I have you Waukegan out with the car. Newport, are you also outside with the car?
It's a Waukegan engine 5 or engine 1615 was released by Fire Command here at the 1700 Wedgewood Drive fire in Gurnee. Alright, time is now midnight 31. Gurnee Fire Command just requested property management to come out so they can enter some or open some doors. So. We got an officer, a Gurnee officer, or two Gurnee officers here at the 4th floor at 1700 Wedgewood. Alright, so if you're hearing over that fire ground radio, it's now midnight 36. Fire Command is considering starting to move some occupants into the unaffected units. Occupants of the unaffected units, moving them back into the apartments here. And they're still working on trying to get someone from property management or maintenance on scene here. I got North Shore Gas on scene now. That's just a beverage company, so I'm not sure why they're here, but North Shore Gas is on scene. I believe I saw ComEd also, I might have missed it. Alright, the time is now midnight 39. The firefighters are now seeing if they can start moving some occupants back into the unaffected units here at 1700 Wedgewood. So they're going to start coordinating here with the residents, seeing who is housed where, and start moving people back in. Alright, this firefighter is asking if anybody is a resident of the second floor on this side of the apartment building. Alright, now the second floor of this side of the apartment building, the residents are starting to go back in by the fire department. just lining everyone up here front entrance. Alright, Fire Command just said over the radio. 1 second. Alright, so if you missed that over the fire ground radio traffic, Fire Command, they're reporting that the Unit 215 of this apartment complex is uninhabitable, but it sounds like the other apartment units are still habitable. Again, if you missed that, Fire Command is reporting that Unit 215 is the only one that's uninhabitable. The rest are habitable, it sounds like. Alright, now Gurnee Police is walking a resident who's starting to feel lightheaded. So that resident will be medically evaluated by the fire department here. Starting to pull lines out from this door of the apartment building. Alright, so the resident in the uninhabitable unit is going to get a hotel for the night, is what the firefighters just reported to the incident commander. Again, that resident that lives in the uninhabitable unit here at 1700 Wedgewood is getting an apartment for the night. Looks like the firefighters just got a pair of shoes to give to one of the affected families here. Can you go ahead and start with your name and position, please?
Yeah, my name's Tim Steffens, and I'm a battalion chief for the Gurnee Fire Department.
And Chief Steffens, can you tell me what happened tonight?
Yeah, tonight around 10 o'clock, we got a report of a structure fire in an apartment complex in town. The report was fire and smoke conditions on the second floor.
And when firefighters arrived, can you talk to me about the fire attack operations?
Yeah, when we first pulled up on scene, we definitely had a smell of a structure fire, but no obvious smoke or fire in the area. The first arriving engine quickly identified occupants on the second floor, saying that they were trapped from going back inside the building due to fire. Cruised through ladders and extricated 3 patients with minor injuries from the scene. Crews then went in with pump cans and fire hose and were able to confine the fire to the room of origin and did some light ventilation afterwards.
And Chief Steffens, was anyone transported to the hospital?
Yeah, we evaluated several people on scene, obtained multiple refusals. We ended up transporting 1 adult female to the hospital, to Vista East Medical Center, with minor injuries.
And Chief, can you talk to me more about the extent of damage to the apartment units?
Yeah, so there was significant fire damage in Unit 215, also some light exposure, smoke damage to Unit 213. There is a smell throughout the entire unit, but pretty much all the fire, smoke, and water damage were confined to Unit 215 and light damage to 213.
And is 215 the only uninhabitable unit?
Correct, 215 is uninhabitable.
Okay. And any word on what the plans for that resident is?
She's going to get a hotel for the night.
Okay. And do you have an approximate time frame of how long it took for the fire to be brought under control?
It was fairly quick. Like I said, they got the fire extinguished, or a quick knock on the fire with fire extinguishers. I would say probably 10 minutes from our on-scene time we had the fire knocked down.
Sure. And you have a cause of fire?
It's currently under investigation, but we're looking heavily at an electric scooter, which seems to be what the occupants are claiming was the result of the fire, but it's still under investigation with our department.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.